Okay, so I want you guys to make a practice final. Okay, so what are the chapters we've talked about? Let's go find a table of contents. Okay, so I think we talked about lines. That was chapter 1. Chapter 2 is functions. Chapter 3 was quadratics. Chapter 4 is exponential functions. Chapter 5 was logs. Chapter 6 is transformations. Chapter 7 is trig. Chapter 8 is more trig. Chapter 9 is more trig. Chapter 10 is composition, inverses, and combinations. Yeah, we did. We did it way early.
Oh, right.
We did it like, I think we did chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 10, chapter 6. So 10, right? Composition is just bubble diagrams. Inverses is backward bubble diagrams, right? And transformation and combinations is just more shifting. So shifting sort of hit twice, right? And then chapter 11 that we just talked about is polys and rational functions. And there's one more chapter I think we're going to talk about. Yeah, so we're going to also add to this sequences and series. And maybe if we have time, conic sections. That was in the trig stuff. Oh.
So no chapter 12?
Yeah, so I'm not gonna explicitly talk about chapter 12. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool. This is 11 sections, right? And you need to create a practice final which should consist of 15 questions.
Can we have an incredibly hard take-home one?
Oh my god.
No.
What? Why is
I
everyone
would
that much?
hate each story.
I don't like grading take-home things. Because if you have infinite time, you will write infinite gibberish. Instead of just writing the few things you know and moving on.
Point.
It's not to say that all the gibberish is incoherent, which is unfortunate because that means I have to read all of it. I made a mistake of giving a DE's class a take-home test one time, and it was not okay. Like each result I got was like 12 pages long.
What?
So 15 questions, and they should be split into what? Yeah, so they should be split into A, B, C, D questions.
We have an E to make it even-ish.
What?
E.
F level question, what's 3 plus 3?
F level question is the name slot on the paper.
Point for that.
Yeah, do we get
So-
a point for that still?
What's that?
Do we get a point for that? Are you still counting that?
No, but you get an F if you don't fill it in. All right, so how many A questions do you need out of 15? Like 2 or 3? So you need 2 or 3 A level questions. How many B level questions do you need? I don't know, like 5? How many C level questions you need?
7.
Maybe 6, 5, 6, 6. How many D level questions you need then? The rest. Excellent. Thank you, Gabe.
What's a D level question?
Yeah, so a D-level question in here is stuff we learned at the very, very beginning that we've been using the whole time. or stuff that I expected you to know when you came. So stuff like, can you draw a bubble diagram? Or can you solve this one triangle that's right and has two of the sides labeled?
Hey,
You guys with me on that? So those should be like really pretty actually easy.
but worth like 10 points though, right?
Yeah, everything here should be worth 10 points, give or take.
Oh,
So basically what I mean by this is 20 or 30 of the points should be A level. 5, like 50 or 40 points should be B level, and yada yada.
150 points.
Yes, it's 150 points, which is what I said on the syllabus.
Oh, wow.
Crazy. Okay, so out of those, I would pick some of these. It should be noted that lines, all questions from the lines section are probably C/D questions, right? Probably not going to get an A-level question out of the lines section unless you do a really mean thing. Cool. Anybody not totally clear about how to construct this object or what I want you to do? Okay, it would be really great if when you label these, you can make a piece of paper. I'm gonna scan them and put them on Canvas so you all can swap and do them, right? It would be nice if people could know where to get a answer for that. So if you pull them out of the homework, write, 7.1 number 4. Cool, next to it, so that people know where you got this stuff. Cool, questions, Steels? Okay, cool. I want those in 1 week.
Friday.
Yeah, next Friday, which will give you a week to work on them before the final.
Oh, shit, we're almost done.
yeah, end of April, we're done.
That's why I'm up here talking about the final too.
Good question.
Yes.
How about, since I have something that I cannot figure out, this has nothing to do with what we've learned, but it's a math problem that's supposed to be possible, but it hurts my head just looking at it, and it looks so simple.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe if we had that as a bonus question.
It is possible that some kind of really hard bonus question might be an option.
Yeah, at least demonstrate what this question is.
Can it be a straight